Hi, my name is Jennifer, and today I'm going to talk about why some of my listings are taking longer to sell than others. I don't know. Today I just had a brand new listing go active at 8 o'clock in the morning, and all of a sudden there was a frenzy of showings, like one on top of the other. Like I have my phone is exploding with questions about do we have any offers, and all the agents are really excited to go and see it. So I just thought I'd do a video on why that might be. So let's take a look. Recently I also had a house that I listed that did not sell quickly, and I had to go do a few extra things to jumpstart that listing. So let's just kind of talk about why does it take some houses longer to sell than others. Like I said, I had a listing that went active with immediate showing requests, and the schedule filled up the entire weekend, like immediately. It was crazy. And then, like I said, a few weeks ago, I listed a couple homes and they did not get immediate showing. So I had to do a few extra things to boost it up, which I did. So let's take a look here. I just wanted to do this video on why I think some houses sell faster than others. Some reasons are obvious. Country properties. So they take longer to sell because there's fewer buyers that want to live out in the country, maybe don't necessarily want that lifestyle. That makes sense, right? Also, very high-end properties can take longer to sell because fewer buyers can afford that price range. I have one listing that's over $1 million, so it's going to take a little bit longer than the ones that are under 200,000. Extreme fixer-uppers take longer to sell because even though many of us want to indulge in the fix it and flip it fantasy, few of us have the time, resources, and knowledge to know how to pull it off. But let's take a look at some of the reasons that are less obvious. So location, we know that's a big one. How about if it's on a busy street, maybe adjacent to commercial areas or under power lines? May take a little longer. Location near train lines or freeways, or floor plans that are unusual or just don't have a good flow. Here are 6 more reasons that you wouldn't really think of. So let's take a look over here. Add-ons that don't really fit the character of the house or the rest of the neighborhood, which is weird, right? Homes with too few bathrooms for the size of the home or the number of bedrooms. We call this functionally obsolete. So it doesn't really make sense to have like a 4-bedroom house with 1.5 bath. That's not going to work for your family. So that's weird. Deferred maintenance, if you have like shabby gutters overflowing with dirt and debris, broken concrete, things like that, you just don't get as much activity quickly. Musty smells or odors, I hate to say it, but if you live there, you don't always notice. Definitely a real estate agent could come right in the door and tell you how to handle that kind of thing. Out-of-date kitchens and bathrooms, this may work for some people, but may not always work for a fast sale. The one that I listed today was move-in ready. It had beautiful, stunning trimmings and features and all the upgrades. So that makes a big difference. Out-of-date kitchens and bathrooms or unusual color schemes. That's one you might not think about. You love your home, you made it personal, and maybe you don't realize that people don't want a purple bathroom. Things like that. All right, so what can we do? So how can we possibly know for sure how long it's going to take your home to sell? Here's my process for analyzing how long it will take. All right, so 4 things. Number 1, I need to know your address, the condition of the home, and your upgrade. So I can pull the area sales and see what similar homes are doing. How long are they taking to sell? How do their pictures compare? Things like that. Step 2 would be to set up a consultation, check out the area together, and see if there's anything that will hold you back. Like we mentioned, you may not notice if you live there, things that are around your home, the neighborhood, for example, or just the way that the directions take you into the neighborhood. So I'll bring a checklist of things that you can do to prepare your home, quick, easy staging tips to make your home sell faster and maybe even for more money. Depending on your price range, we might even hire like a professional person to come in and stage your home. All right, and step 4, we just consistently monitor the activity around you. Since real estate activity is constantly changing, it's really, really important that we stay up to date on what's happening in your area that can affect the length of time on the market. So those are some of the ways that we can figure out how long it's going to take your home to sell, figure out how we can sell it faster and possibly for more money. And those are some of the reasons why we might find out that some homes are just simply selling faster than others or just getting a ton of attention really quickly on the market. For more information, always feel free to text, email me, or message me on Facebook. I love to talk about real estate. I love to help people. I love to answer questions, and there is no dumb question. Thank you.